Hey everybody, Dr. Christine here. How are you? Happy Saturday, another Saturday Society. I'm just walking outside here, crunchy snow, beautiful morning here. And today for the video, I want to talk to you about a little parable. And I hope I don't trip. And the parable, because it slopes. And the parable is about the three blind men who are touching an elephant. And the reason I'm bringing up this parable is because I heard it said in a different way yesterday. And I was listening again to the parable story a couple days before that. So when you hear the same kind of story 2 times in a week, what that there is fitting grounds for a Saturday Society video. Anyway, the three blind men parable. You probably have heard of it. One blind man's touching the elephant's tail. He thinks it's a rope. The other blind man's touching the elephant's ear. Again, they don't know it's an elephant. He thinks it's a fan, some kind of a thin moving fan. And another blind man is touching the side of the elephant, and he thinks it's a wall. They all convene and they get together, and they all are in terrible disagreement with each other, and they all think each other is crazy because they're certain that they have the right answer, right? Yet, even though they're right in their own respect of what they think, they're not right actually, but they have that perception that they're right. Their belief is that they are right, but they're all wrong. And the other thing is, we are all wrong. Because when we talk about beliefs and reality, ooh, that gets to be pretty tricky. And then the next thing that I just heard was, let's say that I have the number 6, and I'm looking at the number 6, and then, let me just show. That's my number 6. But if I come over here, now it's a 9, right? Probably not the best. Anyway, I did my best to show you a 6 and a 9, but if I'm looking at the 6 this way, it's a 6. If somebody is opposite me, they're looking at that same structure, that same symbol, right? And it's a 9 to them. Who's right? Well, we both believe that we are, and both of us are, but we're also wrong because the reality is it's all in how you look at something. So whether it's the blind man feeling the tail and thinking it's a rope, or the one thinking it's a wall, or the one thinking it's a fan, we have to be really mindful about our perception of things. And so when it comes to what we're witnessing in the world, be mindful of this too, because presently this whole coronavirus is nothing different than what big pharmaceuticals have done. With SARS and West Nile and Ebola and Zika, bird flu. It's propaganda, and it's getting you into thinking that, believing that. The reality is that this is a major threat. Let me put it to you this way. Just aspirin alone kills 16,000 people every single year. That's just what's reported. So comparatively, 16,000 people dying from aspirin because it causes hemorrhaging versus maybe 150 or something. I don't know. I don't know if that's even an accurate number of those that have lost their life to the coronavirus, if that's even true. What's the reality? What are the beliefs that you govern your reality, right? It's a tricky thing, but really it's just a matter of having that open mind to consider, maybe things can be seen in a different way. And that's what I invite you to do when it comes to healthcare or your relationships or when it comes to anything. Stand back and think, is this my belief or is this a reality? Here's what I know for sure. The reality is that the human body knows how to heal itself. That's a reality. That's not my belief. It's a reality. The body does know how to heal itself. It's when it doesn't, we need to determine what is the reason for that. What's the source of that? So that's my way of kind of taking that blind man parable and linking it back into healthcare and present current events with this coronavirus. And, I think that the pharmaceuticals are threatened because more and more people are becoming critical thinkers and really seeing what is reality. And that is that there's conflict of interest when, the CDC owns the patents and receives profits from vaccines. And here's the other thing I'll share on that. And that is, if vaccines were so effective, why are they giving them away for free and dirt cheap? Think about that. If they were so effective, why can you get one at your pharmacy for $20? Pharmaceuticals are known to have crazy, crazy inflated prices. So just something else to consider. Anyway, that's it for now. I hope you're enjoying your day, and I will see you next week.